Hello, Star Wars fans. This is J.A.R. 369. Welcome back for another figure review. Today, I'll be taking a look at the Star Wars Galaxy of Adventures Boba Fett by Hasbro. Ah, yes, Galaxy of Adventures. I've never reviewed some of the figures since, well, Rey and Kylo Ren 2-pack. Yep. Because I was thinking of getting more of these guys, but now I was like, nah, maybe I'll wait for them to be on clearance. But then Hasbro decided, make a new wave for figures. Like, the new wave would be, the Jet Sith Trooper, Yoda, Ahsoka Tano's clone troopers, Ahsoka Tano, Boba Fett, and Darth Maul. When these guys were revealed at, I'm going to say New York Comic Con or Toy Fair, I don't remember when were these revealed. I was like, oh, I really want to get Boba Fett and Ahsoka Tano. So I pre-ordered Ahsoka Tano from Big Bad Toy Store, and I ordered this guy from Amazon. So yeah, that's the story. So let's take a look at the packaging here. The packaging wise, it's just, well, to be honest, it's pretty much I only did a review of the 2-pack of Kylo Ren and Rey. So it's basically just a single card version of this guy. So take a look at the packaging here. You can see the window exposing the figure and the accessories. It does say Star Wars. It does say his name. And you get a nice, cool cartoon image of Boba Fett. It does say Bounty Hunter Blast. And it's recommended for ages 4+. Warning choking hazard. Disney and Hasbro logo here. On the side, it does show you the image of how this figure does. On the other side, you can see other characters from this line, like Yoda, which I did mention earlier. The Sith Jet Trooper, which I also did mention earlier. Luke Skywalker, which I'm guessing is a re-release from the Walmart exclusive figure. And Darth Vader, which is also a re-release of the original figure. On the back here, nothing much, just legalese and warnings and all that stuff. So that's about it for the packaging. Let's release Boba Fett out of his carbonite prison. Here we got the Fett Man himself out of the package. Now, take a look at the figure here. Take a look at the head sculpt here. They did really a nice job with this head sculpt here. It looks exactly how he was in the original trilogy. They did really a not too bad of a job with this figure. I mean, my god, this head sculpt looks really incredible. I like the little dent that is marketed there on his helmeted head, which I heard that a helmet, the why he has a dent on his head is because Cad Bane shot his helmet on there. Pretty much he missed and then kills Cad Bane. Yeah, that's the story I heard. Now, the head sculpt here, I mean, the paint on the helmet, it sort of kind of looks dark green, not like the same color as the his original helmet from Empire Strikes Back and in Return of the Jedi. Yeah, this is more like the type of color that Boba Fett actually cleaned his fixed his helmet and cleaned his helmet. The look more cleaner than in the episode of The Mandalorian from season 2. And I was wondering, why did he clean his armor during The Mandalorian, but not during the Empire Strikes Back nor Return of the Jedi? That's a question that we might never answered, unless if the Book of Boba Fett we're gonna get, and hopefully we can see an episode of how he escaped from the Sarlacc pit. Anyway, back to the figure. You can see the little printing on there. I don't know what logo this is. Yeah, so I'm not gonna say too much about it, but it's really a nice printing. They did really a nice printing job on there. You get some of the scuff marks all over his chest armor there. You can see some pouches on each side of the belt there. And you can see his rocket firing missile there, which is removable, so that's the jetpack, which I'm going to show you that a feature in a minute. And you can see the little scarf there. And you can see the little Wookiee hair braid on there, which is a also separate piece, and it's not removable, which is glued on. You get some gauntlets there, and a little missile. I'm gonna say this is a missile on there. On the hands, you can see he is wearing the gloves, the gloved hands. With the, you get one hand for the trigger finger holding hand, the other hand like holding on for the other end of the blaster. Nothing much on the pants, just the pockets sculpted on and some wrinkles there as well. Nothing much on the knee pads, plain yellow. Take a look at the feet there. I like how they did capture the sculpt on his Boba Fett shoes there, which is, they did really not bad. Easy to see some spikies there. And on the bottom, there's no legal stuff. Wow, there is. Oh, wait, no, never mind. There is illegal stuff on his leg. Oh, come on. Hasbro, you were doing so good without the legal stuff. So overall, for the figure, the sculpt and the paint apps looks really good. And very clean. Hasbro did a great job with this figure. Now for articulation, there's some ball joints at the head here. It does rotate. It has swivel and all that stuff, side to side, up and down. It does go down this low and does go up this high. Arms do go fully rotate and does go in and out. Bend at the elbows, rotate at the elbows. There's a rotation at the gauntlets area there, and there's some wrist rotation too. There's some waist rotation because there is no feature on the waist rotation, just like with the Rey and Kylo Ren figures, which I did reviews several months ago or a year ago. I don't know. I don't remember. Legs kick forward and back, in and out. It has like the little ball joint there as well. Bend at the knees, rotate at the knees, like so. And the ankles do go pivot forward back, and ankle pivots side to side. Oh yeah, Shartimus Prime, I love that. Oh yeah. So overall for the figure, it's just a standard Star Wars Galaxy of Adventures articulation, but it can still make great posabilities with this figure. Yeah, and that's why I really love these type of figures. They kind of have like very well posabilities with this figure. I know some collectors have these type of figures, but some don't, because well, they're kids' toys. Well, they can be adult collectors' figures as well. Now for accessories, he only comes with 2 accessories. He does come with his iconic blaster, which is warped in package. So yeah, you might fix that with the hair dryer or hot boiling water. Yeah, mine came warped in package, man. But don't worry, at least I can fix with hot water with a hair dryer. All you have to do is like you put it on the trigger finger holding hand, like so. Well, all you do is like you open up the hand, and there we go. Yeah, he looks kind of dumb with that, so you might need to fix it with hot boiling water or hair dryer, whatever works for you. Now, speaking of a jetpack that I mentioned earlier, all you have to do is you take out this small missile here that he comes with and replace it with the missile that fires actually works. All you have to do is you put the missile on the hole here, like so, and you can hear the click noise. And there's like the little button right there. All you do is you press it. It fires the missile, which is never used in the Empire Strikes Back, nor in the Return of the Jedi. I mean, there's no scene where he fires a missile, well, except for the Mandalorian, where the guy wore, I don't know the dude's name from the Mandalorian, the first episode, who I thought was Boba Fett, but nope, since he took off his helmet until we saw the end of episode 1 of the Mandalorian season 2. He did fire the missile, including Boba Fett in the I'm gonna say the 6th episode. I mean, yeah, sometimes I keep forgetting the episodes. Man, I really love the Mandalorian show. Yeah, I'm gonna say the 6th episode where he does fire one of the Imperial's ships, knock down 2 of them before one of the dead troopers kidnapped Grogu. Now back to the figure. Now I really like how the jetpack actually fires like so. This, which pays homage to the original unreleased rocket firing Boba Fett figure from the 80s, where, cause choking hazard and all that stuff. But to be honest, I really say they did a really good job with the missile, but I'm gonna display him with this missile there because I really like the looks on him. Because I might like display him with the with a non-firing missile. So overall, for the figure itself, I really like it. Well, like it, but what I meant was I love it. I really do love it. The paint job looks really perfect. The sculpt wise looks exactly like how he was in the original trilogy. The articulation is just a standard Galaxy of Adventures articulation, so you might never get too many action poses. Well, only a little bit. But it's still a great looking figure. No lie. I really gotta admit, Hasbro did a great job for making this into a Galaxy Adventures figure. And I'm very happy that I have this guy in my collection. So he could go with along with other Boba Fett figures. I mean, hey, I have other figures of Boba Fett that I pre-ordered, like the one from Black Series, from Return of the Jedi, and the one from the Vintage Collection, which is also from Return of the Jedi. Can't wait for these guys to come out. So, now back to this figure. Like I said, sculpt, the paint apps are perfect. The articulation is okay, but hey, you can still make great posabilities with this figure. So overall, I really love this figure, and I'm really like how they give us a firing rocket feature to pay homage to the original Boba Fett figure that was unreleased due to the choking hazard, which is Hasbro did a really great job with this figure. I highly recommend finding this guy at Amazon for the retail price for $10. That's how much I paid for. Originally, I pre-ordered this from Entertainment Earth, but then I canceled that order, so I ordered this guy from Amazon instead. Now for my rate, I'm going to give the Star Wars Galaxy of Adventures Boba Fett figure I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. Yep, an 8 out of 10 for me. So that's about it. Make sure to tune in for new videos daily. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share this video, and comment on this video. Don't forget to turn on the bell icon so you can be notified new videos after you subscribe so you won't miss any new uploads, and you can be part of the notification squad. Finally, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both links will be in the description down below. That's all I can say, or I have spoken. This is the Star Wars Galaxy Adventures Boba Fett figure by Hasbro, and this is J.A.R. 369. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on my next review. And remember, may the Force be with you.